Oh wait. HACHAMECHA marken. Welcome in. Welcome devs to HACHAMECHA marken, or is it HACHAMECHA marchen? I'm gonna start the timer and let's go. I forgot to note the engines that these are made in. Hiya there. Hee, you're awake. Good. I was starting to think you were ignoring me. It's made in Unite? Why does it look different, like the text? I'm so glad you're here. Nights get boring without anyone to talk to. It's just me and you. Same as always. No, it's not made in Unite, I don't think. It's MZ then. Okay, just looks very smooth. I've been thinking, what's more fun than a game, right? Games make the night feel shorter. They make waiting easier. And we've got a special one tonight. Just you, me, and him. You're gonna help me, right? You're the best at keeping me company. The best part, there's no real losing. No punishments, no pains. Just lots of fun. Technically, if we lose, we just end the night. But then we can come back the next. The deal is new. You'll like him, I think. He's learning the rules, but that's okay. We've got all the time in the world to teach him, maybe. HACHAMECHA marken, HACHAMECHA marken, HACHAMECHA marken, HACHAMECHA marken. And there he is. Our dealer for tonight. Looking cool. I like all these, this art is cool. Doesn't he look sharp? Well, maybe a little foggy behind the eyes. Dreams do that to people. Wait, we're in a dream? What is happening? Hey, you. Better get your head in the game, because you're the one dealing tonight. Huh? Dealing? Whoa, is there manipulation happening? You're the dealer, silly. You've got an easy job, no worries. All you gotta do is shuffle and flip. We'll handle the rest, right, buddy? It's like blackjack or something? Hey, sit up straight, mister. We've got a game to play. Oh, sorry, the time is going, by the way. I just tabbed out. Now, let me explain the game. It's just a simple guessing game. I've never played any complicated card games, so sorry. Well, I've played 150 hours of Balatro, so there. This is all I could think of that won't make my poor little brain hurt to make. Well, fair enough. Anyways, it's short. 10 rounds, 3 lives, and 2 cards. Pull a card, you try and guess if the dealer's card is higher or lower. Pretty sure there's like a common parlor game that's like this, right? You get 3 misses before we have to end the night, but see, no actual losing. You can just come back tomorrow. No punishments, there's no, well, rewards either, because that'll make things unfair. Just pure fun. Well, you do get points for every correct guess. 10 points per win and another 10 per streak. I like, this text is really cool. I don't know how you did this in MZ or whatever engine you're using in RPG Maker, because the text is really smooth. But you can't actually do anything with the points, okay? So it's still fair. That's it. Here's some instructions. Read them good, okay? To choose cheats. Okay. I guess I won't choose cheats. Space to confirm. Got it? Sweet. Hey, dealer boy, we're about to start the game. This seems manipulative. He doesn't remember much, but that's okay. Most people don't at first. We're about to start the game. Do you hear me, dealer? Yeah, I guess I'll just deal. This is so full of character. It's amazing. Your card, his card. Round 1, 0 streak. It's a 7. Higher or lower? Oh, what are we guessing again? Whether ours is higher or whether... I'm guessing ours is higher. It's a 2. Oh, we're guessing whether his is higher or lower. It's okay. Round 2. His one's higher. Yeah, we win. Round 3. 1 streak. It's a 4. Our one's lower. It's a 3. Oh, sorry. We were guessing his one. It's a 9. His one's lower. It's a 8. Win. Round 5. 3 streak. It's a 4. His one's higher. Round 6. 4 streak. It's a 7. His one's lower. Ah, we lose. Round 7. 0 streak. It's a 3. His one's higher. It's a 5. I wonder if there's like a set deck where it doesn't really indicate there's a set deck. We're just going to say every time between like dealing, he shuffles and redeals instead of being like, you know, 6. his is lower. Tie, skip round 9, 1 streak. It's a 9. I like this. This is fun, even though it's really simple. I think the presentation helps, you know? It's an 8. Lower. It's a 2. Yippee! Game ended. Games points 160 at 160. Hee hee. Wasn't that fun? I guess. I didn't do anything. You did a lot. Kinda. It doesn't matter. It was fun, so it's great. I'll see you later, hee hee. Don't forget this. What? Oh wow. That's pretty crazy. What'd they put around the neck? Oh, someone's here again. And it's him. Didn't mean to bring him. This is truly creepy. It must have been years. You look so sad now. So tired, so exhausted. I want to help him. Will you help me? Please make him remember. 6? I'm 6? Oh, we have to make him remember, apparently. Auto message undefined. Okay, I won't edit any of that. Collections. Want to know how to unlock? No. Shop. Oh, hey. Glad to see you. I was worried you'd just go on and start the second night. Anyways, I set up a small shop for us. Here, you can buy cheats and other rewards. Now, I know what you're thinking, but 6, I thought you said this game would be fair. This is fair. Don't you remember what you wanted? We have to help the dealer. He's all tired, exhausted by his lonely day job. Geez, and when he's not working, he's moping in bed, scrolling on the net. This is really funny. We gotta save him, so it's all okay to mess things up a bit. We're angels after all. It's giving me like Inscription vibes, you know. These are just to help him. Remember what he values. So pick out whatever. Hee. What does he value? I don't know. Peek. View the dealer's card. He won't notice. How much is this? You want to peek? Cost you 75 points. You currently have... Oh, we have 0? Why do we have 0? I thought we have 160 down the bottom right. Why is it saying you have 0 of them? Yeah, there's a bug here where it says you have 0. You have 0. Sorry, I thought you meant you have 1 of the card or something. Okay, makes sense. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're leaving already. I didn't want to force a tie card, but oh well. We'll get that one. Hiya there, hee, you're awake. Good. I was starting to think you were ignoring me. I'm so glad you're here. Nights get boring without anyone to talk to. It's just me and you, same as always. Alright. Yeah, we already did this. Just wanted to confuse you, haha. Sorry, was that mean? I won't bore you. Our dealer's waiting. I've been messing around with the game while you were gone. Did you buy something? Hee, maybe try them out. Anyways, it's kind of fun starting over, right? Like a clean slate. Don't worry, your total points will stay. I wonder if the dealer will notice anything this time. Ha, not like it matters. We got all the time in the world, huh? Let's make this game even better than the last. I'll watch you play. Thanks for sticking around. I was expecting you to play one match and run away. Thought it was pretty boring. Not boring to me. I'm forced to play for at least 1 hour. Hey, nice to see you again. What is this bright place? What? You don't remember? You had this dream last night. Gee, do you keep a dream diary or something? Like you mean Nikki? What? Who are you? Wait, are you wearing a dress? You sound like a guy. Hey, guys can wear dresses too. It's just the second night. He's already peeing me off. Why does he always have to be so... Yeah, exactly. You're being very gender normative. Whoever this person opposite me is. Take over for me, Kay. I can't make a decision right now, or I'll end up beating this guy up. Huh? Go and deal, dealer. The dealer, I mean. Oh, yeah, okay. I've been thinking about the beach. I haven't been to the ocean in years, really? Okay. How do we cheat, by the way? It's a 9. Okay. We think that he's lower. It's an 8. Win. Round 2. 1 streak. It's a 4. Oh, okay. We can see through all the different ones. So, you know, it'll be cool if we can just see if it doesn't go into the 0 stock ones, if it only showed the ones that are in stock, right? And you can make it so it looks like a deck where it's like got stacks of them, right? and you just go and you rotate them as you go through the deck, right? That'll be a better effect in my opinion. But I understand jam deadlines, and this is what you have, and it works, you know, because there's not that many cards to look between. So let's peek. It's a 1. Okay. And a peek animation will be good, like, you know, to be like, oh, peek, flip it over, and then flip it back kind of thing would be quite a fun animation. Then again, you know, that takes dev time, and I'm glad that you used your, you know, resources as you should. It's an 8. I think we'll aim that they are lower. Nice. It's a 2. We'll just bet that they're higher. There we go. But if it's anything like a 3 or a 7, yeah, maybe we'll use one of our items. We'll force a tie. It's a 3, tie, skip, round 6, 4 streak. Oh, that's even worse. Oh, we'll go for them being lower. Phew, lucky. 5 streak. It's a 4. Yeah, this is a tie. Phew, lucky. It's a 2. They're going to be higher. It's a 7. They're going to be lower. Nice. I keep meaning to quit my job. Funny how the days just blur together, huh? What I like is that if you pick certain, you know, cards, probably the further we get along with the dealer, the more we'll get to know about their story. And I like, that's a cool sense of progressing the story in a game like this. I believe certain people who are watching who may be involved in the administration of this jam are playing a game called Blueprints. And it is a great game, and it involves combining a roguelike with light puzzle elements. And I like that idea. Game ended. So, you play really well. He must know you cheated, or maybe he's stupid. Either one. Who's that? Little guy you keep talking to. It's pretty cute, yeah? Little guy? That plushie, I mean. There's no plushie. Wow, you dehumanizing my friend here? Cruel, cruel. Oh, glitching out. We're glitching out. But your friend is... Okay, yeah, sure. What's your name? You didn't tell me. It's 6. I'm an angel to bless your dreams. An angel? Okay, sure. Wait, is this a dream? Are you stupid? I basically implied it already. Are you real? Real as I can be. Are you alive too, then? Wake up. Oh, that's creepy. That is creepy. I'm sorry, I panicked. I'm not good at making decisions, 6. I want to help him, but he scares me so much. Why do you have to ask that question? Things would have been so much easier if he just remembered me from the start. He always forgets things, you know. Maybe if we make things fun, he'll stay longer. I just want to see him smile more and more. Let's make it nice for him, okay? Oh, new background? That's quite cute. Collections. None of those. We've got a shop still. Let's get some more peek cards. You want a peek? Well, it should be with 2 E's, to be honest. But, let's just get a bunch of peek cards, I think, right? Oh, no, we need, 65. It'll be nice if as we hovered over it it told us how much it costs. You know? Like next to the cards. So you can quickly see instead of having to click on all of them one by one. Oh, flattery. Yep. I don't know what flattery will do, but hey. Oh, maybe we need to buy that text file. Interesting. Would be fun. HACHAMECHA Marchen, HACHAMECHA Marchen. Oh, you're back. Took you long enough, or maybe it's only been a second. It's hard to keep track of time here, sorry. Anyways, I'm thinking about the score system. I kind of want to hit a high score, like 300 or something. I mean, it'd be really easy if I use several cheats, just spam a bunch of peaks and gamble. That'd be kind of boring, right? Want to keep my cheat amount low, or even try to get real lucky. Why? I mean, it's cool to cheat. Anyways, I used to go to tons of arcades when I was younger. I loved them. No, it's not really my style, but you know those FPS machines where you have to fend off like aliens, monsters, zombies? Those were cool. Well, it's not that fun going alone. Sis liked them too, but she hated how much money I'd spend. They always had a second or even 4-player spots in the machines. Didn't want to be that loser emo kid who gamed all alone. Hey, it's fine to game alone. You remember, right? I used to bring you all the time. Put you on the side and had you watch. Now that's interesting. We're getting more, revelations. We used to be friends with Six. Haha, until those kids saw me and tried stealing you. Wonder how they're doing. I miss being a kid. Alright, the game. Hey, I'll take you to the table now. Yeah, there's clearly a reality that's trying to peek through the glitches in this game. This is very impressive. I really like this. This is actually really super polished. Polished to a T. Let's peek actually, shall we? It's an 8, so yep, it's higher than what we currently have. It's an 8. It'd be cool if we went through our cheat cards that you saw how many we had of each, maybe. Because we see that we have one, but how do we see how many we have? Let's say it's higher. Ah, dang, it was lower. Okay, if it's a 4, then we definitely peak. It's a 3, so it's going to be lower. It's going to be lower. Oh, wait, I meant... Sorry. I pressed down, and then it said I did 2 down. I didn't mean to do 2 down. That was really frustrating. It's a 4, so it doesn't matter. Man, that was frustrating. I don't know why it did that. It's a 5. Oh, we really need a peak or something. Let's flatter. You're pretty nice too. I don't know what that means. It's a 5 tie skip. Well, at least it makes them happy, right? It's a 7. Lower. It's a 1 win. Round 9. 1 streak. The 4, they're higher, I guess. Yes. We don't... see, I did it again. I just pressed 1. But mind you, it made us win. But I just pressed 1 down, and then it thought I pressed it twice. So I have to be really careful. But it is recognizing, like, double inputs. I don't know if that's just on my thing, but, like, maybe it's not. Who knows? I thought if I held on tight enough, he'd stay. I thought if I smiled enough, he wouldn't leave. But he did. He always does. I miss Mum. Oh, wow. Pretty intense. Oh, so we don't keep any of the... I think maybe I'll save up some stuff to get some bigger stuff because... we'll save up to get that thing there. We don't need to get something every time. Because we... Oh, wait. Why is it turned full screen? I didn't want it to be full screen. Oh, I pressed F5. I didn't mean to... I just wanted to make it smaller. I forgot that was the... Did it save it for me? It did. It did save it for me. Oh yeah, why did it go big? I didn't want it to go big screen. F12? No. How do you make it go small screen again? F4, there we go. It was lonely. The living room was dimly lit, a warm amber glow from a floor lamp. A blanket fort sat proudly between the sofa and the coffee table. Rainier's idea, oddly enough. Juliana and Eleanor were nestled inside it, whispering and giggling. Una had boiled it but had bailed last minute. The bunny sat on the sofa. Rainier left to go to the bathroom. Oh wow. 1 or 2 should be enough. He's lighter than me. Mateo's throat felt tight. Mateo had promised himself he would stop taking these, but he failed. Oh no, it's a pill or something? Everything was too exhausting. Rain had started hanging around him again after break like nothing had happened. Like his name hadn't been whispered behind every locker. Like he hadn't disappeared for a full week. Like the leaks hadn't happened. He still didn't know who did it, but Rain had told someone about the confession. That much Mateo was sure of. He heard another student mention it. He didn't know if Rain meant to hurt him, but the intentions didn't really matter anymore, did they? Everything started falling apart when he showed up. Una pulled away. Sis teases me more. School became a living hell. My room doesn't even feel like mine anymore. He made it worse. He made me worse. His hands didn't tremble, not yet. It's just to make him sleep. That's all, just to nap. He won't even remember. It won't hurt. If I didn't do this, I'll suffer even more. You agree, right, Six? What? There is no reason we should ever kill someone. It wouldn't kill him, just yet control over something for once. So is it like drug use or something? Or is it we are drugging someone? Regardless, we shouldn't do that. It's evil. Oh, okay. Whoa, wow. Should statement. I won't listen to that. Labeling too. And over generalization, I won't listen to that. Oh, so it's using the, terminology of like therapy and stuff. But like, I've heard this theory that if you teach narcissistic people therapy related terms, they can adapt to it and use these terms to like intellectualize their situation. The knowledge, basically the knowledge of what's happening doesn't necessarily mean that they will get better. They can use these things like labeling, should statement, to like they can just use it to justify certain things. So it doesn't necessarily mean if you know more about what's happening to you, doesn't mean that you can use it wisely, I guess. And this is a case of that. He didn't intentionally try to ruin your life. He doesn't even know. Jumping to conclusions. Welcome in. I can fix that. And yes, this is getting to the psychological horror aspect of things. How you going today? How you going this afternoon? Hopefully you're doing well. Even if I don't know if you're still on the good old sick leave, but hopefully you're feeling a bit better. You're jumping to conclusions. Look, instead of committing a crime, let's just tell him and see if he understands. Fallacy of change. He's right behind you. Huh? Hey, Arania said, what are you staring at my drink for? You gonna drug it or something? You look kinda... Hey, Mateo, you alright? I'm fine, just tired. Haha, me too. Feels like this week never ends. Rain's always complaining. Rainier sat on the sofa. Mateo watched. He felt a strange heaviness in his chest. What the heck am I doing? He shoved his pill back into his pocket. His head hurt. Somewhere deep down he knew he'd always remember this night. Not because he did anything, but because he almost did. Ah, yes, like the feeling of being haunted by the idea that maybe you could have done a bad thing and you were so close to doing it. Yeah, that would hurt. That could screw you up. Because it didn't even make him feel better. Back to HACHAMECHA MARCHEN, HACHAMECHA MARCHEN, HACHAMECHA MARCHEN. Oh, it triggered the scene, I think, because we hesitated. I think that's what we did. We hesitated to buy from the shop. And then it was like, you hesitated? Okay. Now we remember the scene where you hesitated. Another game, huh? Guess you're not bored yet. Though I guess it's not like you can leave, or can you? I'm not really sure, haha. You ever think about how cool it would be if you could reset real life like this? Like just wipe your previous score and start from zero? But you have all your knowledge from your previous life. That'd be really great. I love a New Life Plus. Anyway, let's play. That was in the font of the scary font. Wonder how the dealer hasn't noticed. Dealer still looks sad. Hey, if you win too much, does that make me the loser? Huh, funny. Okay. It's a 9. They are lower. It's a 4. Win. Round 2. It's a 5. They are... We'll just say higher, even though we want it to be the same. Round 3. They are lower. The 3 win. Round 4. 1 streak. The 5. Why does it always get the 5? That's my least favorite. Be thinking about the beach. Yeah, same thoughts on the beach. Dang, that was a really bad round. Let's try again. Thought I'd be happy, but now it's only endless suffering. I hate it. I hate waking up and not seeing Sis. I miss getting into stupid arguments with her. I'm so sorry for being a terrible brother. Oof. Rough. HACHAMECHA MARCHEN, HACHAMECHA MARCHEN, HACHAMECHA MARCHEN. It's weird, you know, back then. Oh, why does it say in the corner, FYI, I miss your post? Back then I used to post stuff online like someone was listening. Likes, hearts, DMs, they felt real, like I mattered. Oh wow, there's some, you can't see it, but there's some pop-ups on my screen that are happening in the bottom right. But people forget you. I thought that maybe if I made myself important online, then I wouldn't be forgotten. But if I failed, I can't do things like that. They forget you. And then don't even remember even when you put yourself right in front of them. Mateo. I'm sorry, this isn't very 6 of me, ain't it? So 6 is Mateo. Hee hee. No, I'm not in the mood. Just play. Wow, they've stopped playing. They stopped playing round. They're being scary now. Round 1, 0 streak. It's a 9. Lower. Yeah, we won. Round 2, 1 streak. It's a 7. Lower. Yay. Round 3, 2 streak. It's a 7. Lower. Yay. Ah, the rain's nice tonight. Makes me want to nap right here on the table. Oh wait, I don't think there's any rain. Must be hearing things. It's a 1. Why is their face like that? So sad. Higher. It's a 3. Higher. We'll just say higher. Oh man. It's a 2. Higher. Oh, why? It's a 6. Lower. Higher. Higher. Game ended. Why did the game end, by the way? We just need a little bit more to get that text file. I used to have a lot to say. Now I don't think anyone's listening. I don't think you're listening to me either. You never were you? No matter how much I wish you were real, you're not. It's only me. I must really have gone insane. Oh, wow. That's creepy. Round 1, 0 streak. I will say, just as a side note, there's definitely is beyond expectations. It's a 2. Higher. Round 3, 7. Lower. Round 4. It's an 8. Lower. The 1. Round 5. It's an 8. Lower. It's a 7. Round 6. Well, we're getting big streak. Yeah. Surely it won't be lower than that. It can't be. It's a 6. Oh, this is harder, but I'll say lower. No, we're doing real well. We'll say lower. Yay! Round 9, 7 streak. It's an 8. Yay, we're doing real good. It's a 2. Oh, this is a good run. Game ended. Was that perfect? Almost. Weird. This one feels different. You played really well, genuinely. You must be real lucky. Is that it? What do you mean? That's a pretty high score. Are you happy? I mean, it's cool, yeah? Getting a high score isn't my goal, though. That's not what you wanted? No, not really. This game is pretty boring. Right. Yeah, I agree. You always talk like that. Vague and cryptic. Why play a game we don't care about? To help you, of course. We're angels to bless your dreams. What? You're not making any sense. Actually, wait. This place doesn't make sense at all. Is it really a dream? Man, I have to say this every time, huh? You're as dumb as you always were. Always were? Do you know me? You? Is this real? You feel so familiar. Wait, Mateo, you remember? But this really must be a dream. No, wait. This is a dream, but it's real. What is this? It's Wonderland. It's where I've been, alone. I've waited here for so long. You don't know what it's like. Being stuck in a place where no one can reach you, where nothing changes. I missed you so much, even if I hated you sometimes. Even if you were the reason I'm not mad, really, just hurt. You forgot everything, like it didn't matter, like I didn't matter. Do you know how long I've waited just to hear you say my name again? It's just a dream, and I've just been stuck in it for years. What? You moved on, lived your life, grew up, got a job, forgot. And I never woke up. It's so lonely here. And a toast on top says, I thought my life was over. Surely this is what I wanted. A colorful world where I could be myself. And then a toast on my screen says, maybe there really was more. Then, why does it hurt so much? And then a toast says, but now there really isn't. But it's okay because you're here now. I'm here now, and you're going to stay. You'll be much happier with me and you. You can't keep me here. Why is it so hard to just to stay with me? Why do you always have to reject me? This is good for both of us. I'm alone and you're suffering a boring life. I don't want to be alone anymore, Rain. Please, please, just stay, just for a while. Just long enough that I stop feeling like I'm rotting. I have a life. You had one. I don't. I gave mine up for nothing. And now all I have is this dream and 100 nights of silence while you go on pretending I never existed. Stop. Just say you'll stay. One night longer. Just tell me you'll stay. Don't you dare wake up. And then the toast says, no, no, no. It does this thing where I'll resize my screen here just because I'm trying to, I'll keep it full screen. No, I'll resize it so it's not full screen for me because it's better for it so you can see the timer as well. Rain, why? I'm trying to help you so you don't need to suffer in that world anymore. It's so much better with you around. It's so lonely. I want to be with you. I can't stand it here anymore. Don't leave me here. Don't leave me here. Wow, that's really sad. It's intense. Digital. It cost me 300 points. What does this mean? How do I get to the text here? Failed. Okay. Student ID. It costs you 200 points. Alright then, shoo. Wait, yeah, let's get the student ID. Mateo Murphy, April 1st, 5'5", senior, honors student, 606-368-421. Okay. You remember my birthday, right? It's password protected with it. Oh, okay, the birthday. April 1st. So that's 4-1, is it? Oh, is it 104? Oh, what is it? Then what? Then what? What? April 1st. My birthday, right? How do you do April 1st? Is it 014, is it? 041? How do you do this? What is this? 140? Because it's the I know the birthday is April 1st. Dang. Like the fact that I know it's April 1st. 401? If you haven't, okay. Opened. Oh, well done. There's a toast popped up saying, hey, you still there? I loved your post. Okay, so yeah, because it's 4 April 01, which is the 1st. Makes sense, makes sense. Usually with New Zealand and some other parts, they put the number of the day first and then the month after. That's why maybe I had a bit of a... More like April 1st. Haha, for sure. Hey, you still there? Six of Cutie, hey, you still? I loved your post. Oh, there we go. Yeah. And then maybe 401 here too. Failed. Hee hee, aren't you cute? This is really cool. I really love this. 606-368-421. 606-368. Oh, what? No use to me because no computers work here. Sad. Well, what happens here? 606 opened, right? What happens there then? 606 opened. 421. What happens when I put 421 in there? Don't tell me it did a text file somewhere. Made a text file. Imagine if I made a text file on my desktop. That'll be a certain game all over again. How do I get to my desktop? Imagine if, you know? Nah, it didn't. It didn't do that. But imagine if. How do I get out of here? Yeah, I'm leaving, but then where's the text file? Oh, there we go. The front lobby was noisy with the usual pre-class chaos. For once, Mateo didn't mind the noise. It was normal. Well, Benny, you made this game? Yep, you're talking. Haha. Welcome, Aussie. Welcome. No, I'm liking this game. This is a good one. Hopefully it continues. Yeah, you did not make this game. I know that one for sure. Because you made the other game that I've already played. The front lobby was noisy with the usual pre-class chaos. For once, Mateo didn't mind the noise. It was normal. It had been a rocky few weeks, sure. Una hadn't been around much, said she was busy. Still, Mateo couldn't help but wonder if maybe... No, that was stupid. It wasn't like he'd done anything wrong. Eleanor and Juliana still hung out, but the group didn't really come all together. Rain had still texted occasionally. Winter break was coming. He had a couple plans. Today felt okay. Did you see the one and all that bunny stuff? Yeah, like a whole bunny dress? What? Right? I thought it was some cosplayer at first. But no, that's actually him in a random dress. Hopefully it continues. No, not your thing. Hopefully this game continues to be a banger. What? Can't believe he thought no one would find out. It's the internet, dude. Wait, did you see some of the captions? They're hilarious. I think his handle is crazier. He didn't check his phone. He didn't need to. He knew what they were talking about. He couldn't breathe. How could someone find it? Sure, could someone stumble upon it, but maybe Una? Maybe that's why she was ignoring him? Oh, so there's some, like, paranoia over what was found in the phone? No, Una would have done it years ago then, so Sis didn't know. Did she find out? Yo, Julie. What? I told you I'm not dating you. Nah, it ain't that. Why'd you never say Mateo was your brother? Don't start this again. Yeah, it wouldn't be Juliana, as if she'd even want to ruin her reputation even more. He felt awful. Now he would be ruining his sister's life too. He hoped they would leave her out of it. She didn't deserve to be seen as a freak sister. Also, why is he a freak? What am I missing? Did I miss something? Who was it then? Definitely not Eleanor, the only person who... Rain. He's the only other one I... Oh, that's why in the game they were like, do you hear the sound of rain? Because it's the same name. No. But what did they do? Maybe it was just someone stumbling onto it. Rain would never do that to me. Oop. So, Rainier said, you got plans over break? Not really. Might go to Winterfest with Sis, that's it. This? You mean Juliana, the menace? Sis is not a menace. She made Una cry during charades of all things. That was one time, and Sis apologized, sort of. They laughed softly. Their footsteps crunch over fresh snow, the sound muffled by the cold. Mateo kicks a clump of ice down the sidewalk. It bounces once and skids into the gutter. Mateo was happy to get out of school. The bullying had gotten too overwhelming. Hopefully everyone would forget when school returned or find someone else to pick on. You always walk this way home? Only when it's cold. Shortcut has stairs and they freeze first. Oh, smart. I know. Why don't you just take the bus, though? Too crowded. We have, like, at least 50 kids on that bus. Really? Mine usually only has, like, 4 stops. I prefer walking, though. Good exercise. What? Seriously? I hate living in a busy neighborhood. Dude, I don't want to hear you complaining about your neighborhood. You're rich. Not rich, just a little luxurious. Yeah, rich. Luxurious. They walk in silence for a few moments. The wind picks up, rustling Mateo's scarf. He glances at Rainier. His fingers twitch slightly in his coat pocket. Does Rain ever think about stuff he never said? Like things you wish you told people before it was too late? Sometimes. I think about that a lot, probably too much. You remember the first time we met? Una made you come to that cafe. You ordered just water and kept picking on me all day. I was trying to flirt. You were what? I'm kidding. You made me really mad at first. Cool. Romantic. I'm serious. I thought Una was replacing me with some guy with bad fashion. Like, what did Rain have that I didn't? Why did Una like Rain more than me? Sure, you two knew each other longer, but Lovely Yuna was my best friend. Lovely Yuna? Dude, are you like into Yuna or, huh? No. Sorry, I say stuff like that when I'm upset. I mean, the way you're talking. Rain, I'm not interested in Yuna. I was angry and jealous because, well, Yuna was my only friend. Not because of any romance, okay? Seriously, stop eyeing me like that. Okay, well, where are you going with this? I got over it, the jealousy, I mean. You weren't trying to take anything from me. Yuna saw you as a best friend, not me. I couldn't change that. You were just there. And somehow you stayed. I've been thinking about saying this for a long time, but I kept thinking, what if it ruins everything? I don't want to keep it buried just because I'm scared, so... I think I like you, Rain. The silence that follows is soft and still. No sudden wind, no dramatic gasp. I mean it. I like you. Not as a rival or a friend, just as you. I know this is probably weird timing, but I guess there's no good time. I get it if you don't like me back. That's fine. I just wanted to... Still no reply. Hey, if you don't like me, you can just say it. The expression on Rainier's face is not confusion, not surprise, not pity, not even discomfort. It's revulsion. Oh, yuck. Rejection. It can do you one. It can really do you one. Yeah, let's keep going, shall we? Back again? If I stop talking, will you forget me too? Oh, what do you mean? No, I'll keep talking to you. Back again? Why didn't it go to the card game this time round? It's a 7. 6 win. Round 2, 1 streak. It's an 8. 5. It's a 6. 5 win. It's 5, maybe lower. 5 tie. Higher. It's a 3. Aw. It's an 8. Tie. Skip. It's an 8. Lower. Round 8. 6. Another 6. Round 9. 6. Tie skipped. Lower. It's a 9. Oh wait, why did I do lower? That's dumb. Okay. Let's go to shop then. Let's buy some stuff. I guess some peeking. Yeah, let's get 1 peek and let's get a... I forgot. No, you can get like a... I mean, praise is quite cute, I guess. That's all for now. I think for the CGs, did we get all of them? Oh, there's just one we haven't got yet. Okay. Okay, same thing about the talking. Interesting. I wonder what we have to do to finish this game. Round 1, 0 streak. It's an 8. Because I assume we have not got credits yet. We have not got to the end of the game because we have not got any credits. That's what I usually... let's do some cheating. That's what I usually associate with the end of a game is some credits. Especially, even though this is like an open-ended game, this card guessing game, it is a narrative-based game now, I've realized, so I assume that there's some kind of end in sight. Oh, I pressed down and did the double down thing again. It does that quite sometimes. I don't know. Yeah, sometimes, I mean, a lot of the times it doesn't do the double down input, but sometimes it does. And it's a little frustrating because it simply means that I don't do the guess that I wanted to guess. Now I'll just be extra careful, you know? It's a 1. Higher. Game ended. Yippee. Okay, so what do I wonder what I need to do then. Because I've got these 4 items, right? I've got the phone. And this maid, oh wait. And this maid dress. And then we opened this. I don't know what the digital diary did. I don't want to rewatch any of these, actually. I just want to know how I got them. I guess I'll just keep playing. I'll keep playing until the 13 minutes is up. Just in case there's something that... how to get that first cutscene, basically. Maybe if I make it instant text, then it'll be better because the rounds will go quicker. And I could just get a lot of money. 13 minutes and counting. Yeah, got a few minutes left to go. Ah, dang it. Yeah, I don't know how to progress. How do I get that one? Well, I don't want to... you know... I want to save for like to get like how many rounds are there? I want to save to get quite a lot of the double or nothing, maybe. See if that will work, you know? So maybe I'll do like a few runs, you know? Maybe I'll do like 5 runs and then just buy a bunch of double or nothing just for the fun of it, you know? Instant will be good. Fastest instant. There we go. Auto message? No. Okay, instant message will make this faster. For sure. Instant message is pretty good. Yeah, it makes everything a lot faster and snappier. Maybe I'll do the thing where I manually trigger that cutscene, actually. I forgot that you can do that. You can actually just manually trigger the cutscene. I wanted to get it legitimately, but I don't know how to get it legitimately, and since we've got 10 minutes left, It might be just worthwhile to trigger it manually because the developer has made it so you're able to do that. I was going to try and save it for a bunch of double or nothings, but maybe not. Want to know how to unlock? Yeah. Use your first cheat. Triggers upon returning to the title screen. Oh. No, I've cheated before. That must be a bug then. Use your first cheat. Yeah, I've used tons of cheats. Oh well. If that's how it accurately describes how it is, then that might be a bug. Ties for that game, actors wins. Are you even that lucky? Yeah, let's get these double or nothings, right? Wait, so we've got 10 minutes left. So let's do a couple more rounds. Couple more rounds, get like 1,000 points or something, and then we'll double or nothing a lot, you know? And we'll try and get a ton of points and see if that does anything. Because we flirted with them, right? Maybe we need to flirt while we're wearing the maid costume and it'll do something? It could do something. This is a good run. Lower because most numbers are lower than 8. Higher because most numbers are higher than... All numbers are higher than 8. We got it. We're going. We're moving. We're moving with purpose. She moves with a purpose. Yay, I think that was almost perfect, right? Weird, this one feels different. You played really well. I think we've done this one. The pretty high score. I mean, it's cool, etc. No, not really. This game is pretty boring. Yeah, we've done this cutscene as well. Is it really a dream? Always were. Do you know me? Is this real? You feel so familiar. I don't know why we are replaying this scene. Feels like if we have got to the end, then we should have a credit scene. It would be good to have a credit scene. I'll just say that much. Because if this is truly an ending, it sort of needs to be posed as an ending. Yeah. It's a minor, complaint about what has essentially been a standout game in pretty much almost all aspects. Yeah, we're back to this one again. Cool. Back to start. HACHAMECHA MARCHEN, HACHAMECHA MARCHEN. Why did it go back here? After the will you stop talking to me? But then it's like, will you stop talking to me? And then we go through to the game. Cute music though. So 6. So we'll do this run, and then next run we'll do a bunch. We'll do so many cheats. We'll do like a bunch. Lower. That's awesome. Your cards are 2. Let's go higher. Cards are 3. Let's go higher. Oh man. Yippee. Round 9, 2 streak. Let's go higher. Lower for this one. That was nice. One more run with that. And then we'll use it on double or nothing. HACHAMECHA marken, HACHAMECHA marken, HACHAMECHA marken, HACHAMECHA marken. Lower. Oh wow, we ended that real early. Okay, one more run. That was a bad run. Guess who's back? Back again. HACHAMECHA marken is back. Tell a friend. Yeah, we got 7 there. Nice. And then above the 1, it is a 5. We like to see that. We like to see it. Below, lower. 2. Lower, I believe. Yeah. 4. Higher. Yeah. Lower. Yeah. 3. Higher. Yeah. 8. 7. Lower. Yeah. 9. Higher. Oh, it was lower. That was so close. 9. Lower. That's the tie. Game ended. Oh, this scene, whole scene again. What is it? Once you get like a certain amount right, like 9 out of 10 or something? I wish I could skip the scene. Maybe I can press F5, but I'm afraid of like ruining the progress that I got. I still want to keep, you know, my points that I got from this. I'm just confused why this particular cutscene keeps happening. Then it goes full screen. HACHAMECHA marken, HACHAMECHA marken. Okay, now final run, I believe. So let's try and get a massive score. I think that will happen if we go double or nothing, like tons of them. Like 1 for every time. I think there's 10 rounds, right? And I wonder if we can use the peaks for the rest of them. Okay, let's go. So we're going to double or nothing everything. I don't know if you can combine a peak with a double or nothing, but let's see. Oh, it went back because it's past that final cutscene or whatever. I don't know. I don't even know if it's supposed to be like a final one or what. Is the final cutscene, introduced when we've unlocked everything? But I think we should peak, right? Peak. It's an 8. Higher. Yay. 6. We also need a peak for this one. The 6. Okay. Dang it. Doesn't matter what we do. It's a 6. What have they got? Oh my gosh, really? They're all equal? The time I chose to cheat? Really? It's a 5. Now I have to peak again. We got no more peaks left. Why? Higher? Oh, lucky. 1. Okay, this will be a great double or nothing. Higher. Win. Yippee. Round 6. 9. Oh, this is a great double or nothing. Oh, I did the double down thing. I did the double down thing. I didn't mean to press double down. Ah. I mean, it was a 9. Why would I choose greater then? I pressed down and it did the 2 down things. Oh, that really soured my... Oh, well, at least we have more double nothings. Maybe that's better. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's a tie on a 9? This game, it chose to screw me over on every turn in this particular run, the run that I was betting on. That's how roguelikes be. Well, this isn't. No, I guess it is kind of a roguelike in a way. Let's see if we can use all these double or nothings on a singular thing. I wonder if it'll double or not. Oh, I lost anyway. Oh, jeez. Oh well. And now I need to know what happens if you select wake up. Okay, it just closes. Okay, but I want to open the game again. Oh, I wonder if it'd do something if I open the game again, but no, I didn't want you to show this screen window capture. Window capture being so annoying. Okay. HACHAMECHA. Well, despite some confusing sort of ending-based stuff, it might have been a bug, it might have been something else. I wasn't sure why the same ending or whatever kept going again and again, or the developer might not go to credits. Despite all that, by and large, HACHAMECHA is a banger. It's a banger. I enjoyed this one greatly. Polished to a T. Gameplay, immensely great. UP, yes, this is a banger. It's a great sort of roguelike surprise sort of game, twist game in the sense of like Doki Doki Literature Club or Inscription with the layer around it, or like some of those type of games where it has this sort of like card game at the center of it, but it uses like the subversion and the bucking of expectations to sort of tell like a story. And it does so in a very clever way. Everything's sort of polished around the edges, except maybe, the ending structure or something. I'm not too sure. For a game that's so polished, it was a little confusing trying to figure out where the end was and where me began and the game ended. What? Anyway, HACHAMECHA or HACHAMECHA Marchen. I don't know how to say it. Interesting in the end what it sort of the route it sort of chose to go down. I didn't quite understand fully like the twists, but I understand sort of emotionally sort of what was happening, which was it was the suppression of the main character to, I guess, build their own world or die or become an angel or something because of some rejection that they felt in real life about, I don't know, I think it might have been a romantic proposal that was rejected. At school, they tried to drug someone. I don't know, something like that. Weird stuff happening, but it feels like there's a lot of guilt wrapped up in it. There's a lot of like twists and turns, and I imagine if you took all of those cutscenes and tried to piece them together, you'd come out with a story that's very engaging. But I at least felt the emotions of it, and I think that all in all, HACHAMECHA is a banger. It's a banger. There's not much that I'd change about it in terms of game jam entry. Yeah. Oh, you missed a lot of the story. Yeah, you missed a big part of it, Roth of Wood. But basically, it's like Doki Doki Literature Club, basically, sort of thing. But like, I mean, obviously, it doesn't have anyone, doesn't go as intensely as that game, but doesn't have the time to. But it's doing really well. It's great. It poses itself as a little cute card guessing game, but it has a story that it reveals over time throughout the, at least the first half hour. But I think it might be bugged because that collection did not give me a cutscene after I used my first cheat. It should have, or maybe it did give me a cutscene, just didn't list it in the collections. But anyway, maybe we'll figure that out later. Yeah, the Doki Doki Inscription Club, exactly. Alrighty. Thank you, game developers, for making this awesome game. It is clear you are full of talent, and you have done this. You have executed this to a T. It is a very well done game, and well done on making something like this. It's exceptional. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put on my music. Oh, is that even on? Oh wait, there we go. Is it coming out? Oh, there we go. And while I do, I'm going to mark this game on each of its major categories. Sorry. And but I won't tell the marks out loud. I'll just say what my comments are for each area. But it'll just be slower than how I was earlier because I'm typing it out as I'm inscribing. I don't know what engine this is. I'm guessing MV or MZ. It could based on the folder structure. But as for theme, extremely good at bucking expectations and going beyond expectations. Perfectly centered around the theme. Very few notes here. It's just a very solidly surprising game in the meta sense. Yeah, I felt this executed the theme very well. Gameplay. While the card guessing game was rather simplistic, the dressing around it is very well polished to the point it and the dressing around it, these mechanics and the dressing around it is very well polished to the point where it's truly impressive. The flow between iterations of playing a round of cards and learning new things per your progression is really well done. If more things were added to the experience, and maybe if it was a bit more responsive, say when the cards are played, then I would play it more. If this game were expanded with more... Wait, sorry. No, that goes in the engagement part. A bit more responsive. Sorry, that goes in engagement. So I'll say maybe only a few things is that the card game could be more responsive, and sometimes it would handle a double input, causing me to put in the wrong option. Some fun secrets in here too, as well as a couple quite good puzzles that help enhance the narrative. Yeah, I love that. That was great. Engagement. Truly an interesting way to tackle this genre. Reminds me of Doki Doki Literature Club or Inscription. The only thing I wanted was more. I want more stuff. And not to say what's here is incomplete. High engagement because I simply just want to keep learning more about this scenario, coming across new gameplay scenarios to test the various strategies. It could become a game that's more than just high guessing, but overall very engrossing, well produced. Could be expanded into a full-length several-hour game if more and more surprises were added. I truly believe this is one of the games that has a great potential for like expansion. You could just add more and more and more and more stuff, you know, and I think people would love it. It has that Pony Island Inscription type vibe to it, where you're just like, oh, there's more, because I am intrigued by the central mystery, and you can just keep adding more and more and more and more, you know. It's a really good concept. It's pretty fun. Presentation, honestly, very well polished all round. Impressive, polished, etc. Perhaps in future post-jam could polish it even more, but I like that the visual theme and audio is there, along with some really beautifully directed cutscenes. I just think this is one of the most visually polished games in the jam I've seen so far. Really impressive indeed. Yeah, that's it. I could be a bug. No, it is a bug. A bug in unlocking a CG in collections. I'm not sure how far this bug extends. It could also have prevented me from reaching credits, but I can't assume that because I don't know if the developer made credits at the end that are unlockable. It could just be that that one cutscene was not unlockable, but it is a pretty big oversight if it isn't unlockable. So I'll dock points for that. Yeah, okay, cool. In essence, banger of a game. Enjoyed it so much. I will follow you on itch. Pretty much interested in anything you make based on what you've made here. Keep making games. I'm sold. I am sold by this fantastic game. All right, keep making games. You're awesome. See you later.